Hello and welcome, ladies and gentle addicts, to another Transformers Thought Corner Extra. I am your host, TFA1024, the Transformers Addict, and I just wanted to make this video on regards to some latest news regarding figures of Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 once again. Yesterday, I did a little discussion video on Fracture, and I'm really excited for him, and I'm curious if you guys are happen to be excited for him. Now, most of you already know that I did this already, and I had to do it again because part of it got cut off at the very beginning of the video. So this is pretty much the redo video, but also the actual official video. Um, Google Hangouts is weird like that. Anyway, so I just wanted to make this video on my thoughts of the latest figure that has been I guess you could say not released, but leaked onto the internet. So, courtesy of Transformers World 2005, we now have our latest look at another revealed test shot of an upcoming Decepticon figure for Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015, and this figure is none other than Megatronus, otherwise known as the Fallen. And I am really, really happy to see that this figure has finally, been leaked and actually has some progress done, because we were rumored a while back during the Clash of the Transformers toy line, when that whole thing was going on, that we would see Megatronus with Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Sideswipe. He has not yet to be seen, which kind of worried me that this figure would get canceled or not released, and that would have bummed me out because we really need a lot more Decepticons. Seeing Fracture and having him be rumored from ToyWiz.com made me ecstatic. I was so glad to see that Fracture was being released as a Warrior class. I'm still waiting on my rumored Thunderhoof Hasbro, so if you watch this, get on that. Also make a Filch, make a Terrashock, make an Underbite, make Chop Shop, Night Strike, Octopunch, make all the Decepticons. Don't just stop. Because the whole toy line for this particular, series has really been relying on Autobots, and it's not even just with the Warrior class; it's with the Legion classes as well, and the One-Step Changers. You have nonstop repaints of so many different characters, or the same characters, mainly Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. From what I know of right now, Bumblebee has 3 repaints, right? Actually, 4 repaints. He has the regular standard. He has the Night Ops. He now has the Clash of the Transformers, and now he's going to have another one called Night Strike Bumblebee. So there is that. I apologize. I was on Dueling Network with a buddy. Shout out to Rebellious Hydra, by the way. And now he's getting that new repaint, Night Strike Bumblebee. I'm curious of that's gonna look like, but I don't see myself picking that up unless I really do enjoy the Bumblebee mold, and I really do. But I just don't see myself picking up multiple different versions of the same character, with deemed different names. And there is also Optimus Prime, who has now had officially 3 repaints: regular standard for Warrior class, Clash of the Transformers for Warrior class, and now he has Blizzard Strike for Warrior class. And we saw what that looked like on the mobile app game, and I'm not really excited for it, but I'm curious of what it's going to look like. But anyway, going back to Megatronus here, I gotta say right off the bat, I love how he looks. He looks very, very screen accurate to how he looked like in the cartoon. He looks very well done. I can't wait to see what he's going to look like fully painted, what the final product's going to look like. I hope, actually, yeah, he does have like the molded in arm cannons like he did in the cartoon. So if you really want to, you can pose him like that. And that's great that they did that. Going back to Fracture, another thing I would have liked to see is his wrist blades, how he had like the giant swords come out of his wrists and he fought Drift. Instead, he gets the giant gun that he used, I think, once to dodge a katana slash from Drift in episode 23, Lockout, or was it 21? I'm not sure. Either way, it was nice to see that accessory being added. and it was great to finally see Fracture. So now we have 3 official Decepticons coming into the Transformers toy line. What are your thoughts on this? Do you want to get this figure? Would you like to see him be released really soon? And if so, would you pick this guy up? Because I'm definitely picking up this Megatronus. He looks really, really good, even just for a test shot. I'm really excited for him. And granted, his arms look hollow, but then again, they have to work with that for the tank mode. As for Fracture as well, I'm really glad to see him. And yeah, I know he has a deployer toy, and I'll be doing a review on that later today. Even though I was supposed to have Rising Warfare Part 2 of 2 be the 100th, 20th video, but then again, maybe I'll just do those the 150th subscriber special. So that's going to be pretty cool. So stay tuned for that. But also, let me also know down in the comment section down below, what figures, or let me correct myself, what Decepticons would you like to see be Warrior class figures? We already have confirmation, or rumor, I guess you could say, of a listing for One Step Changer Quillfire. I'm curious of what that's going to look like, and I'm kind of glad that they're making that. But who else would you like to see? Would you like to see Springload? Would you like to see Quillfire as a Warrior class? Would you like to see the rumored Thunderhoof and Quillfire? Would you like to see Clampdown, Underbite, Chop Shop, Octopunch, Night Strike? Trying to think of all of them. Filch, Terror Shock, Hammer Strike. I would love to see a Hammer Strike. They need to make that. That would be great. Would you also like to see a Bisque? How about a Pseudo? Why stop there? Why not a Vertebrake? Actually, no. Vertebrake would be kind of difficult to work with because he's a train. So that would need to be like a Voyager class-esque size. Would you like to see a Warrior class Scowl? I know I would. I want another Dinobot. And if they do end up deciding to do like new characters for figures, who would you like to see? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But really, guys, I'm super hyped for these 2 figures being released. We now have Fracture being first, as stated right here. We now have Fracture, and he looks really good. Once again, I just want to touch back on him. He looks really good. I love the head sculpt for him because it reminds me so much of Starscream, but he has like a horned mohawk going on, which is awesome. And his chopper mode looks so screen accurate. It looks as good, not as good. It looks better than the One Step Changer version. I'm going to say it right now. It really does. And now that we have Fracture, we have our first look at Megatronus. And once again, really excited for this. Cannot wait for these 2 figures. Hope to see them real soon. But yeah, guys, I think that's really pretty much it for this video. So as always, if you happen to like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more of my awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook, TFA1024, the Transformers Addict. I will leave a link down in the description down below. And if you would like to chat with me, or if you'll let me know what you thought about my videos, then please hit me up down in the comment section down below, or post or message me via the Facebook page. And also be sure to go check out my playlist. I've been working on some more of them, and I'm going to continue to work on more of them, so that way you guys don't have any real struggle trying to look for a certain video you want to watch. So those will be up momentarily. And also be sure to stay tuned for all my latest upcoming projects, such as Infinite Chaos Episode 1 filming. Officially started as of yesterday. I got about, I want to say, like 30 seconds of footage done. It's not easy. And also be sure to stay tuned for Rising Warfare Part 2 of 2. 4 minutes and 34 seconds of footage is officially done. I just got to film the rest. And a little bit of a spoiler, there's a major cliffhanger. So there's an ending to it because it carries on to another stop-motion project that I'm going to work on. And you'll see that later on in the future. Probably a few weeks after I see how well Rising Warfare Part 2 of 2 does. And anyway, remember, until next time, my fellow addicts, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TF Addicts for life. Also, be sure to please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more of my amazing videos, and help me get up to my 200 subscriber quota, hopefully by the end of this month, or hopefully even by my birthday, which is October 24th. I'll be turning 20. So, yeah. Anyway, I have been the Anyway, this has been TFA1024, the Transformers Addict, and I'm signing out. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.